Dear colleagues, I'll present to you the work An Investigation of Pattern Design of Draped Necklines. I'm Zlatina Kazlacheva and co-author of the paper is Angelina Kusinkova-Stoeva, my PhD student. The draped neckline, known as Greek neckline, is one of the most popular draperies and a type of a neck opening in the contemporary ladies' fashion. It is a kind of the free drapery which doesn't need a seam, twisting or knot for its forming. In fashion design, the draped neckline is formed in the front or the back of the bodice. The paper presents an investigation of pattern design of this type of drapery with main idea easy and correct constructing. The aim of the work is development of a facilitating and accurate system of pattern design on the base of studying different constructional systems and finding a way of correct measurement with the help of approximation of the draped neckline with a parabola and dependency obtained by a multiple linear regression. And about pattern making model development. The presented easy constructional way is developed on the base of analysis of different pattern making systems. The study of geometrical ways of constructing shows that in the more of them the draped piece is divided on parts for designing of more folds or for additional volume of the drapery. The analysis showed that the number of division for folds can be minimized. The parting about number of folds and the subsequent arrangement of the divided parts transform shoulders in curved lines. Therefore, the divisions in the shoulders can be replaced with curves which transform whole or part of shoulders in curved ones. And as it is seen, the results is a drapery with more folds. About the measurements of the neckline. How to determine the length of the main fold or the neckline roll line, which is shown in green, according to the neckline width and the neckline depth. The width and depth of the neckline of the neck opening depend on the design of a garment and the body sizes, and by this reason they can be limited in the next intervals. About the neckline width, actually it is the half width. The interval is between 7 and 15 centimeters. And the neckline depth is in interval between 9.5 and 20 centimeters. When the cloth is worn, the main drapery fold falls in the form of a catenary line. The catenary line can be approximated with a parabola. The parabola is drawn using the tangents method of this curve creation with NURBS line in CAD system compass. NURBS is the most suitable line because, as it is known, it is drawn on the base of tangents. Parabola are drawn for different combination of neckline width and neckline depth. And on the base of parabolas drawn by the tangents method, the geometric model for measurement of the draped neckline is presented. The length of the main drapery is measured for every combination of neckline width, actually half width, and neckline depth. And with multiple linear regression made with software Statistica, a dependence of the main drapery fold length according to the neckline width and neckline depth is searched. And you can see the regression model presented with Formula 1. In presented regression model, the length of the main drapery fold is dependent variable, and independent variables are the neckline width, actually it is half width, and the neckline depth. And according to the dependent and independent variables, the Formula 1 is modified in Model 2. You can see in this slide the results of regression analysis and the correctness of the linear regression model is provided by the values of statistical significance, P, the coefficient of the determination, and the standard error of estimate. And on this slide, in this slide you can see the graphic of the linear interaction between the dependent variable and independent variables. And according to the results of the regression analysis, Formula 2 is transformed in dependency free. The results of the regression show that the value of the constant A is minor, and therefore the dependence free can be modified in mode 4. And actually the dependency 4 can be used for measurement of the draped necklines. Conclusion: the result of the investigation lead to easy and correct geometrical way of pattern design and easy and correct measurements of the draped necklines in ladies' clothing. The dependency of measurements can be used not only with presented pattern design system, but with every other way for constructing of draped necklines. and the measures of the made prototypes show that there isn't any additional length to the draped neckline as a result of the skew direction, and the weight of the fabric in the garments made from woven fabrics. But there is additional length of the draped neckline in the garments made from knitted fabrics. And therefore, the obtained dependence of measurement of the draped necklines is suitable for garments from woven fabrics and a base for the future study about draped necklines in clothes from stretched materials. Thank you very much for your attention.